What is up, LS4 family? I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things that I dislike about my Impala. Okay, so my first and biggest dislike about my Impala is the interior. The interior, again, like I said in the last video, the interior is a tan and black combination. It is leather. Soft touched, leather wrapped steering wheel, but the black is okay. But the problem begins with the tan interior. As you know, tan is a light color, so by being a light color, it's also gonna show every little spot, every little detail. I mean, anything. And then also the carpet itself is also tan. So by that being said, if it rains or you go out to like in the country somewhere and you get like some dog doo or or some mud or just some clay from like certain types of gravel on the road, anything that you pick up on the bottom of your feet, if you're not careful and you just so happen to have some on the bottom of your shoe or something, this tan leather and this tan carpet will show every little spot, everything. So that brings me to the number 2 thing that I dislike about my Impala. Number 2 is the paint, black. And again, with the same thing with the tan interior, black. It shows up everything. Also, it's been scientifically proven to be the top conductor of heat. So black picks up a lot of heat also. And then not to mention any scratch, dings, dents, oxidation, whatever the case may be, the black will show. It will show through on the black. And once you start getting scratches and oxidation and not taking care of it right, or maybe you don't do your 2-bucket method when you wash and you scratch it, and then also that leads to swirl marks. So all of that is going to affect the presentation of the paint itself, because it's not going to, that black is going to show. It's going to show everything. Anything that you do to it is going to show. So, yeah, by that being said, the black paint it looks good while it's clean, but once you start putting miles on it, once you start getting scratches, once you start getting dents, once you start getting anything, that may come forth, it's going to show, and it's not going to look good at all, period. Okay? Third thing that I dislike about my Impala, front wheel drive. Now, for all of you that owns a front wheel drive car, we all know if you hit the gas from a 0 stop in a front wheel drive, if you're not holding on to that steering wheel and it just so happens to drift to the right or drift to the left, the car is gonna go that way, because all your power is in the front. That's where all your power is coming from, is in the front. So if your tires are, like, for an example, my tires on my car are Nitto Invos, and I mean, they're good. They hook on a hot day. If you get them hot enough, they'll hook. But when you hit that gas and you try to put all that power to the ground, and we're dealing with the 5.3 liter V8 here, so that just gives you an idea of I guess you could say, the power, and then also how being a front wheel drive is also gonna what's the word that I'm looking for? It's also gonna affect how, how you put the power to the ground. That car is gonna go whatever way that steering wheel turns, is gonna go that way. Bottom line. So front wheel drive, I'm not a big fan of. My last two cars were, no, my last three, all of my cars have been front wheel drive so far. So I'm used to it, but I just, I'd rather have a rear wheel drive car. Okay? So all right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to think a little bit there, but so that brings me to the fourth thing that I dislike about my car. And it just started, matter of fact. So if everybody can hear through the mic, you hear that tapping noise? That is in the AC actuator. They're on the passenger side of the car. It's two there. And then I also have a third one that's on the driver's side, but it's back behind. They're all back behind the dash. So one is a door actuator, and they belong to some controls the AC, and then also we have a one that goes on when we open the door. So that's the next one. That is the second one right there. So if I were to put my key in, turn the car on, and then say I was to change the AC or something like that, sometimes it'll stop, but at other times it won't. So yeah, every Impala that I've known to have knowledge of has had that problem. They're common for door actuators and the AC actuator problems. And so yeah, I think that was 4. So yeah, I think 4 would have to be my last topic. But again, thank you for checking out my videos. Like, comment, share, and I'll see you soon.